After a massive run-up and once again leading the indexes in gains, the semiconductor sector has been dropping quickly in the last few days. The question everyone watching wants answered is, where is it going to bounce? Hello traders and investors. Today I'll be going over my interpretation of the semiconductor sector's price movement and related charts. I've been trading the semiconductor sector daily for the last 4 years and I've become very familiar with its price action. Because I do trade it often on a short-term basis, I use a triple leverage ETF, SOXL and SOXX to capitalize on short-term opportunities. To understand this index, first we need to take a closer look at the stock its price action represents. Here on the iShares by BlackRock website, we can see SOXX iShares THLX Semiconductor ETF currently has holdings in all these semiconductor companies. Since the highest percentage of its holdings are in these top semiconductor companies, we'll focus on these top 5. QCOM for Qualcomm, AVGO, otherwise known as Broadcom, TXN for Texas Instruments, and INTC, Intel Corporation, and NVDA for NVIDIA. First up is ticker QCOM. Qualcomm had a massive recovery since its COVID pandemic lows. Investor sentiment carried on its interest in investing in the future of 5G. Recently, Qualcomm was said to have tumbled on reports Apple plans to build its own chips for its modern phones. Or was this simply profit-taking from an already overextended price movement? By looking at the charts, we can see Qualcomm had gaps in price action, with price imbalance likely to find its way back to these levels. I don't personally believe price will drop below pandemic lows with the fiscal support we currently have, but as a trader, I plan and prepare for the worst. Whether it's using a dollar cost average strategy to scale into target investments or using strict stops to protect my short-term trades. I plan accordingly while aiming to capitalize and mitigate risk. Next, we'll look at AVGO. Broadcom has had a massive run as well. It had an earnings boost from its cloud computing growth. Its more consistent price action should offer more support for the sector. Up next is TXN, Texas Instruments. Texas Instruments has had another clean run with stable price action. I see strong support at the 50 exponential moving average with secondary support at the 200 EMA. Now we'll take a look at INTC, or Intel Corporation. Intel has had the weakest price action of these 5 stocks. It has had some longer-term consolidation with strong support at this $45 mark. From here, we should see decisive action either to push higher or fall to the secondary support. Finally, we'll take a look at NVDA. NVDA is a ticker I featured in my December watch list. It is showing strong support at the $500 to $510 level. It is displaying a bullish flag pattern on the daily time frame with a high probability of moving higher. Now, what do I believe this all means for SOXL, and more importantly, where will the price reverse? Since no one can predict with precise accuracy, I will start scaling in with small size at the 200 EMA on the 1-hour time frame, around the $385 mark. I will add more as it gets closer to the green area of the 90-day 1-hour channel. Its strongest support level is at the $300 level. This can be seen by zooming out at the 1-year daily time frame. Here you can see a larger price channel forming, with the $300 level falling on the mean or average price of the channel. I am bullish on the sector long-term because of its future implications and involvement in all things technology. I will still continuously keep a lookout for geopolitical influences and overall macroeconomic conditions to look for longer-term opportunities and larger market declines. That completes my analysis of the semiconductor sector. If you found this video helpful, please share this video with fellow traders and please hit the subscribe button and notifications bell. The more subscribers I get, the more time I can dedicate to better content. Thanks for watching. Please post your trade ideas in the comments section so together we can network and find the trade, manage the risk, to make the trade profit.